but children are not. Right? This one kid goes from one saf to the other stuff going, and he's going like one row, next row, next row. And he does this every time. And then he likes this one particular row because it's got windows. So he goes, and the uncle next to me is fuming. I could see like smoke coming out of his ears, like. So like the fourth or the fifth, uncle grabs the kid's arm like, bas karo. You're not supposed to do that, but that was pretty awesome actually. That kid got owned. That's my favorite strange thing that happened in Salah.
You know, when salaha min abaihim wa azwajihim, and their spouses. And by the way, when you meet your spouse in Jannah, it's not like meeting your spouse here. So don't get depressed. Right? Right? Oh, you get to meet your wife? Jannah, I thought it was you're here too? No, not like that. Am I in the right place? No, not like that.
This has happened to me twice now. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I got out of the airport. A Senegalese woman looked at me and said, "Hey, Mufti Menk." And I said, "No." She goes, "I know you, Mufti Menk. You lie. I seen your videos." I was like, "No, I am not Mufti Menk." And she goes, No, you lie. Wallahi, you Mufti Menk." I was like, okay. I took out a picture of me and Mufti Menk. I was like, "That's Mufti Menk, and that's me." "Oh, you just look just like him." I was like, "Okay. All right. And the same thing happened in Duha. Brother comes up to me, "Mufti Menk, right?" And I was like, "Yes." But my favorite one happened at Dubai airport. "Brother Nouman Ali Khan?" That's a good one. Yes. Kids lie. And they will convince themselves that they didn't. I didn't say that. I never said that. I swear, you said it to me. I was there. I didn't. I recorded it. Here's the video. At the end of the day, you start pulling out your hair, and you're like, I don't know what to. And the husband comes on, I don't know what to do with this one. He lied. And you're like, "You lied?" No, it starts over again. So you know why that happens? It happens because the first time they lied, and they actually admitted that they lied. كأنه يوم القيامة. Like, you lied in my house? And you know how some kids are like, they all of a sudden they love their dad when he's praying, but they don't care about him when he's not praying. Baba, Baba. He's wrapping himself on his leg. He's climbing on him. He's pulling his pants down. Dad's like, pull his pants back up. Like, Baba. And he's wrapped himself in the leg, and he's in ruku, and he's looking straight up at his dad. Baba. Now the funny thing was when he's in sajda, my dad's in sajda, and this kid is like on top of the father's calves, right in the back, because your legs are exposed. So he's sitting on dad's legs. But when dad gets up from sajda, he's sitting on his kid, right? So he's like, "Ah!" And he's like this, and he's looking at me now because I'm in the robe. I'm like, "Ah!" So good, because I was so tempted because I was a very old dad, so I'm making I'm doing tashahhud. I'm like, that's what you get, you little runt. You got sat on.
One of my best friends in life, Sheikh Sulaiman, some of you know him, went to Hajj. Some guy came up to him and said, "You and that guy Nouman, you're the Dajjal." And he said to them, "Well, there's only one Dajjal." So the guy says to him, "You're right. Okay, it's Nouman." So then Umar says, yes, and walked away.